You.
This meeting is being recorded.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Awesome, awesome.
Can't
So
complain.
I see you got some good news. How did you hold up in the weather, in the storms?
I was good. Actually, I just was in the basement and my dogs were acting crazy, but
Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go over the launch plan again.
okay.
So again, I didn't want to overwhelm you with, because I know how launching something can be overwhelming, and
Okay.
it does require work, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me not give you so much because I know how overwhelming that could be.
Okay.
So with this launch plan, the first actionable item would be, let's start building out the community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Building out the community and creating a content plan, because, and then we're going to need to create like a registration page.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where Brianna's going to come in at. She's going to help you do that.
Okay.
Build out a registration page for the school community, because the goal is to collect the lead first before they land inside of school.
Okay.
So you're
So
going to
the
have those.
registration page is going to be in school and not in my cream.
No, it's going to be in your cream.
Okay.
So when they register, the leads is going to go into your cream system, and
Okay.
then we're going to redirect them to school,
To school.
because the goal is to have your leads in your system.
Okay.
And then that's where we'll create nurturing campaigns and things like that.
Okay. So
Um,
registration page is just gonna be a form.
mhm.
Okay.
We can create once we build out so we don't have to go massive with it just yet, right?
Okay.
We can create a simple, let me just share my screen real quick. We don't have to create a full funnel for your registration page.
Okay.
All we really need right now is just a landing page that's going to share with them what your community is about and why they should join, and
Uh-huh.
then a form to collect the lead. That's really all we need for right now.
Okay.
Once we prove this offer and we're getting people to register, then we'll go and build out a full a full funnel page essentially.
Okay.
But I don't want to overwhelm you with the amount of things to do, because it can get overwhelming when you're doing a
Okay.
lot. So we're just going to simplify it.
Okay.
And then like I said, that's where Brianna's going to help you
Okay.
with. So we'll do another call
Okay.
so she can help you with that part.
Okay. And then how much? So I need to sign up for school?
Yeah. They have a plan that you could do for $9.
Okay.
I think it's $9 now, a free lower tier plan.
Okay.
Wait, am I in the right account? I'm not in the right account. That's fine. So this was my funnel that I had made when I had people joining my community.
Okay.
So join the Dominate Sales Funnel and Automations community for just $50 a month. Get the training, live coaching, and resources you need to master the beat method and scale your business. So right now, so this is a full page.
Okay.
You don't need to do this for you right now.
Okay.
We're just going to create the top portion that tells them why they need to join
Mm-hmm.
and get in for free for lifetime. Well, you know what? We're not even going to say lifetime, because the goal is for them to eventually technically they will have lifetime access to it. They
Mm-hmm.
just don't have access to everything that you will start building out until they
Okay.
upgrade.
Okay.
So that would be the goal. So I want you to build out the curriculum
Okay.
of what you want the community to be about
Okay.
and what you want to essentially teach. And your curriculum will be built around the framework that we created.
Okay. And so my curriculum, I had to print out my thing, but my curriculum will be my
Your curriculum would be around the framework, which is, let me see.
with my homework, my framework, which was okay. Because what was I calling it? The premium pearl booking method. I think that's the one that I like.
Yeah.
So my qualify and protect, the visualize, package, and present and convert.
Yes, and then launch and market.
Okay.
So in the free version, though, we want the free version to be the AI portion of it, though. I want you to teach that first.
Okay.
Um, so you can even go into my community
Mm-hmm.
to figure out what pieces you will need for that. So when
Okay.
it comes to So what you will do is you'll take your process
Mm-hmm.
that you do for whatever your step-by-step process is
Mm-hmm.
to generate an AI setup. What?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm studying saying setup. What is it called? What is it?
It's the renderings.
Okay, the renderings, but it's
Mm-hmm.
for the decorating setup. Is that what it is? The
Yeah.
decor.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you'll create your step-by-step process, right? So step one is first you gotta create the vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Step two is you take your vision and you may need to create prompts. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you create in this
I
process in
see what you're
ChatGPT.
saying.
So
Okay.
whatever those prompts is to be able to create the visuals inside of
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT, creating those visuals, and then we're going to take those visuals and turn it into videos. So even if you didn't want to do the video portion of it yet, and
Mm-hmm.
the free people, they just learning how to create the visuals, how to
Mm-hmm.
prompt AI, how to get the high quality images, that can maybe just be the first piece that you give out free.
Okay.
Right. So if we look at my community, in the classroom section, what I did was based on how my program was built,
Mm-hmm.
build your AI clone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this was phase two. So the phase one was build your brand story, and that's pretty much building the business piece of it, right? Just like we're
Mm-hmm.
going over with you, the
Mm-hmm.
build it offer clarity, creating a funnel framework, creating your I help statement. You
Mm-hmm.
can do that piece because you're helping them build a business,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if that aligns with your curriculum or your I help statement. But for me, the reason why this worked is because we were taking AI and helping business owners create more leads and sales. So in order to
Okay.
create leads, we need to get clarity on these things first.
Okay.
But for you, yours could probably start at building your, it won't be called build your AI clone, but it will be building I don't know what you would call it. You got to create a name for it.
Okay.
Creating the visuals for the decorating setup or something. I don't really know what.
Okay.
So then in that module one, like for here, I'm showing you how to first create your images, right?
Okay.
What softwares you need to use, and because you technically don't need any other software, you can use ChatGPT because ChatGPT images are really good now.
Mm-hmm.
You can really just show them how to use ChatGPT. You can explain to them, like first before I showed them, I'm explaining what is an AI twin.
Mm-hmm.
So I first created a presentation here. Before we touch any tools, and as you can see, this is also AI. This is not me on camera. So
Oh.
this is AI. Let's slow this all the way
So
down
you
because
didn't
if
use
you understand
HeyGen for that. You used
Higgsfield.
Higgs. Oh, that's what I need to go and
Mhm.
try to
So
play with.
even before I started showing them the step-by-step process, I'm explaining each component first. Like what
Okay.
is it? What is an AI twin? Then I gave them my AI twin workflow. So you can
Okay.
model what I did here to create your curriculum when it comes to the AI piece of it.
Okay.
How to create your AI twin, here's the simple steps, right?
Okay.
Then how to prepare the images, right? I broke it up and made it into separate little sections. How to
Okay.
create images that actually look real. So I explain how to do that, right? Then I give
Mhm.
them examples. So you can create your examples of your renderings and put that in your community as well.
Okay.
And then you can create prompts and certain keywords and certain things that they need to use to get high quality images, to get the image the way it needs to look. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How they need to, you can show them how they need to get the picture of their venue and be able
Mm-hmm.
to put the venue inside of ChatGPT and how it's going to take that venue and transform it. Like those are the steps that you want to take to be able to build out the curriculum part of it.
Okay.
And then like mistakes, common mistakes that you should avoid, different things like that.
Okay.
Character consistency. So then this is just start getting into like the different prompts and things that you need to use to make the
Mm-hmm.
process better. And then from there, we take the images. Now, how are we going to turn those AI clones and turn them into videos? Right now, how to turn your AI videos into income. So it's really the
Okay.
same thing for you, right? First, we got to create the image.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to take that image and turn it into a video, right? Now we take that
Okay.
video. Now that we have our renderings, how are we going to make money from it? That's the goal,
Mm-hmm.
right? But for your free version, you only give them phase one.
Okay.
In order to get the video piece, in order to get the income piece, in order to get everything else that's going to be in your framework, they got to upgrade.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So for the first month, we really want to focus on getting the free people in there. And that's
Mm-hmm.
also going to give you time to be able to put everything in here that needs to be in here.
Okay.
So the main focus, like I said, is just start building out phase one because
Mm-hmm.
I really want you to launch this and start pushing this content out at
Mm-hmm.
least by the top of the month.
Okay. Which is in a couple of weeks.
Right.
Okay.
So like next week's call, I'm gonna have Brianna to come on and show you how
Mhm.
to help you with building out the page, which we're gonna use AI for that.
Okay.
Building out the registration page, plugging it into your system,
Mm-hmm.
creating the registration forms, and setting up an automation to where it's gonna send them directly to your school. So she's gonna help you with that next week. Um,
Okay.
so the homework will be building out the curriculum, and then if you want to send me the
Mm-hmm.
curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to lay out the curriculum, I could take a look at it, put that in a portal, and be like, okay,
Okay.
I think this is good. And then you make it easy. Like if you don't have time to record videos,
Mm-hmm.
you can create presentations. It's all
Okay.
about how you want to build out your program. You can create presentations. Like on some of these, they're just simply presentations that I created. And some of them is just words inside
Okay.
of. So you don't have to overwhelm yourself. If you want to create a custom GPT, like
Mm-hmm.
I created a custom GPT that I gave them that will help them with maybe image rendering. So,
I would love to me, that's like a really big selling point.
mhm,
And then to call it my own.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that
And
too.
maybe you'll give it to the first people free, the first few people free. That's like the
Okay.
incentive to get them in. And then after that, once we get so many people in, then it becomes a part of the paid program.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now I have a question, and I'm probably going a little bit too far, but
Hmm.
at what point, because I'm just gonna be honest, I'm still floored that the cream system is what is it called? That other platform.
High level.
So I'm wondering, what is High Level just now starting to advertise on Facebook? Because last year I had never heard of High Level before.
No,
So are they,
high level has been out for years.
well, I wonder how come I never knew, I'm just literally now getting that in my feed.
Probably
Because
because
I,
Probably because you're talking about it.
Oh,
You know how we start talking about stuff, then
and then stuff
our
is
phone
in our
starts
feed
talking.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But to to have my own CRM and call it my CRM, you said that was like 500 something a month.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that right now
Yeah, okay.
until you start making some money,
Okay.
and then you know how you want to structure your system.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do
Okay.
that right now.
I know. I that's why I said I don't know I was getting ahead of myself, but I'm just still stuck on I'm sitting up here thinking that that was just that person's literal invention.
Yeah. So what becomes the person's invention is the proprietary systems that's inside of it.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
whatever she gave you access to, whatever
Mhm.
she had built out, you wouldn't get that inside of a regular high level account.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
when you sign up for high level by itself, you get a blank system.
Really?
You don't get any pre-built funnels or pre-built automations that maybe she gave you inside of your system.
So that's something that she had to pay for to get all
Mhm.
set up. Okay, so that's gonna be even more expensive than I'm thinking.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Don't start with that
Oh,
because
I'm not.
you're gonna need to know how you want your system built,
Mm-hmm.
what's gonna be special and unique about your system, and
Mm-hmm.
why people should buy it. So her
Oh,
system is specifically called the Cream system and is catered to event decorators and planners.
yeah.
Yes, and she set up things in there that works for that industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see it all the time now. And I
Mhm.
think I see it because their advertisements are just so good with the AI.
Yeah, they're using AI now, I noticed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, back to what I'm doing. So I got to build my curriculum. So all of this is going to be mapped out on my homework when you give me my homework.
Yes, I want you to map out the curriculum. Um, like we can create phases, but the goal right now is just to focus on the one. Like you can give me the whole, however you want the whole curriculum to be.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not in my camera? You can build out the whole curriculum, but then
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I don't want to overwhelm you, so we're just gonna focus on giving them one part of the curriculum for the free,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
that'll give you time to start building out the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, everything don't have to be you on camera explaining everything. If you want to create, ChatGPT can create you presentations. There's multiple
Mm-hmm.
AI tools that create the presentation. You can just plug that in there as the module.
Okay.
Create
Okay.
unique documents, guides, and different things like that. But
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to the showing them how to maybe use ChatGPT, because some people you're gonna find don't even know ChatGPT yet.
Okay.
So maybe you will create a video of, screen sharing and showing them how to use ChatGPT with the images
Okay.
as well. That'll be a good piece.
Okay.
And then, like I said, in the meantime, I'll continue mapping out like a more in-depth content plan for you.
Okay.
If you already have videos, you can repurpose those videos.
Okay. Okay. I do. And I can backtrack and recreate
Hmm.
also. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can backtrack and recreate.
And then, because you're going to want to do a different style, like I said, head talking when you're talking on camera,
Mm-hmm.
some behind the scenes,
Mm-hmm.
B-roll, you at your desk and you showing them the computer,
Mm-hmm.
different things like that.
Okay. Okay. Yep. I will get on this and have this ready for next week.
All right, awesome. Do you have any questions or anything that you need me to help you with in other areas of the business?
Um, oh, okay. So question for you. So should I create another ins Instagram page? I actually do have another one when I thought I was going to be doing classes on my own and I kind of didn't figure out how to do that. I
Mhm.
did create another Instagram page that's connected to my 20 Pearls page. So should I start pushing this out on a separate page? Because I don't want to confuse the audience of like when I'm out and I'm talking to people and they want to see my work and I want them to go to the Instagram page. I don't want them to start seeing videos of me trying to talk to people that are trying to decorate.
Okay. You can if you want to, but I wouldn't suggest it
Uh-huh.
because unless you're going to use the one that you have now to push this product because you already have good engagement and traction on it.
Okay.
You put your other content, if that's just used for like showcasing purposes for events on another page. But I wouldn't start over just to do this.
Okay. Just put it on the page I already have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't start over to start pushing your digital offers on a new account.
Okay. And then so on Facebook, um, I have a 20 Pearls Facebook page, which I do post on because it's connected to the Instagram, but I don't get no engagement over there. All my engagement is over on my personal page. And I got all these followers of people I don't even know that follow my personal page. So I guess I'll have to just push this out. Well, maybe I can just push it out on both.
Yeah, so your when you're connect, so your Instagram content should go to your personal page on Facebook as well. You can sync that to do that. But you're going to get most of your engagement on your personal. Not the business page is really just there for business purposes and when you
Okay.
start running ads and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But I know that when you say, I don't know, something like if you're interested in this, put the word interested. It won't do it from the personal page. It'll only do it from a business page.
Right, not on a personal Facebook, no.
Okay, but for right now, all I'm doing is trying to just put some content out there.
Yes, and then we can also help you set up the on your Instagram and your business page. We can set up the Instagram DMs to where they'll get the link.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, you're right. This will overwhelm me. So let me just focus on this curriculum for right now.
Do you have a TikTok or any other social media?
Yeah, I got TikTok.
Okay, so yeah, I would want you to post whatever content you're gonna post on all
Just
your
post it
social.
on all my pages.
Yeah.
Okay. Which I can do. I have a LinkedIn page, but that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different. Only thing I don't have is I don't have a YouTube page.
Okay. And that's fine
But
for now. You can eventually
okay.
build up.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get that going correctly. So I just was like, just too much. So, but okay. Yeah, I can do this. Well, I'm going to do this. Get
And if
this
you have
curriculum.
questions throughout the week, you can reach out to me in the chat. You don't have to wait until the day of class. If you have questions,
Okay.
really check this out. I could look at it,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I can get it done. And
And
then I can use my 3-step framework as my bullet points for my curriculum. Is this
yes,
what I'm building off of?
yes. So you can
Okay.
actually take that launch plan, upload it to your ChatGPT, and
Okay.
tell it, hey, here's my launch plan that I'm going to be using to launch my digital offer.
Mm-hmm.
Help me create my community. Help me build a curriculum for my community.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Got
And
it.
then just make sure that you tell it like for the first part of for the free portion of the community, you're only going to give them like phase one. And in that, you want to show them the AI rendering part.
Okay.
So it knows that too.
Okay.
And then when it helps you build out the curriculum, you may have to go back and forth with it just to make sure you're giving it exactly what it is you want in each curriculum. Because
Mm-hmm.
they're going to give you a layout, but if it's not what you want that layout to be, you just want to make sure you're feeding it your information as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, my first step is not starting with the AI rendering. It's literally starting out with um like the discovery call and all of that. So
Mm-hmm.
my AI is not really starting out until step 2, which is visualize and package.
Okay. So maybe, yeah, so it's up to you if you want to give them that the first piece, but I think the enticing part would be the AI to get them in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
maybe
Yeah.
just inside the community, you just work backwards. You'll only get access to the AI part.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if you want to give them the discovery part plus the visualization, you could do that too.
Okay. And
Yeah.
so with the AI part, am I just am I showing them the what, or do you get the how when you start paying?
So for the AI part, you're going to show them the what and the how just for the visual of just for the graphic part.
I guess because what I'm scared of, well, I guess I need to stop being scared of
Mm-hmm.
this. But what I'm scared of is that, people will take the free
Mm-hmm.
and then be like, oh, okay, I got it. And then they won't want to commit to the $27 because I've given them what they need.
Well, you have to give them value to
Okay.
make them want to stay. So I wouldn't be nervous about that.
Okay.
Um, but the way you have to position it is there's more to it than just the AI image.
I see.
Hmm.
I see.
So that's why I have in mind we're gonna show you how to build the clone. Then we're gonna because
Mhm.
honestly, I give away my workflow for free as a lead magnet.
Okay.
So I have a graphic that shows them this is step one, step two, step three, but
Mhm.
they want to know how to do it in detail. If they want to see me do it in more detail, I was actually charging $97 for a workshop.
Okay.
So they'll get the free graphic that shows them this is my exact AI clone workflow.
Mm-hmm.
I gave them all the steps outlined on this graphic, and I'll send it to you so you can see it visually.
Okay.
But then if you want me to show you step by step on how to do this, then join my $97 workshop. And I was on like Zoom for like an hour and showing them how to do it inside the software. So it's up to you. You can test it, but I don't want you to be afraid to give out as much value because
Okay.
we want to encourage people to come in and stay.
Right.
Yeah. So if they feel like they're getting value from you and you're not gatekeeping, right? Then
Right.
they'll stay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, just gotta change my mindset.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. Yep, I'll have everything ready
Or
by
you
next
can
week.
also do it in a way where maybe you just outline the steps in a graphic and then
Mm-hmm.
put the video part in the pay version.
Okay.
Hmm.
I see that, yeah. Because I kind of, you know how you want to give something out, but then leave a step or two or three out, and you really get that if you pay for it.
Hmm.
So
And
they're getting,
that's why I'm saying the video piece and the rest of your framework will be in the pay version.
oh, okay.
And honestly, even in the pay version, your entire framework, they're not going to get in the $27. You need to also leave some of that for the 4-week program.
Okay.
Hmm.
I got you. So should I also go ahead? At what point do I start paying for the school, the 97, the $9 for the
As soon as you
school?
open it up so we can start building out the community. I think they give you like a 14-day trial, I think.
Okay, well, shoot, within 14 days, I should try to get some people in there. Okay,
Well, we could work up on it, yeah.
okay, okay, okay. That works. Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Any other questions for me?
Nope. I got everything that I need. I printed out all my stuff so I can have it handy.
Okay, sounds good. So like I said, next week the goal is for you to be on a call with Brianna.
Okay.
She's gonna help you with it's gonna be more hands-on so she can walk you through the system part and getting the
Okay.
registration page set up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready to go.
All right, sounds good.
All
All right,
right.
all
I'll
right,
talk to you later.
all right, have a good day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.